Bottle Job FC free. Bottom of the table FC free. Theo Walcott. The ghost of Theo Walcott coming back and showing Eddie Nketiah how to finish his dinner. 19-year-old Lavia in midfield, dominating Thomas Partey. Fabio Vieira. Next, Bernardo Silva. Cool. Okay, mate. Good one. Yeah. Next, Dani Ceballos. Next, Denis Suarez. Jez, before I go on a mad rant, I'm going to stop real quick. Smash the likes up, sub to JEZ'S channel, Arsenal history and more. Give us your little breakdown for anyone who ain't watched the fan cams. Do check them out, by the way. Yeah, but give us your little breakdown before we get into this shambolic player ratings.
Disgraceful, shocking, embarrassing, whatever word I can think of. I can think of a lot worse, which I won't say on this channel. Disgraceful. Arsenal are number one in the league. We cocked up against Liverpool. We cocked up against West Ham. And we damn near lost today against a team fighting for their lives. And I did say last week on my channel, they are going to come on us and make it difficult. And they did. We did. 2-0 down, 2-1, 3-1. And we nicked a 3-3. And I mean, we nicked. We had two shots on target, Lee, in the second half, where we scored 2 goals. Disgraceful, embarrassment. And I'm sorry, guys, for all you people, Lee, I, and Kenny, realists have supported this manager, but I'm sorry, it's done. It's done. And I've got nothing more to say on it, Lee, to be fair.
Let's get straight into this. Anyone who disagrees with the player ratings, let me tell you right now, I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Yeah, we ain't dressing up mediocrity. Yeah, we're not ahead of schedule. We are 19 years. And this legend look disgusted at what they did. I'm not even going to swear. Ramsdale, let's go. 30 seconds. 30 seconds into the game. 1.
4. Terrible. Shocking. Worst display I've seen him all season. What are you doing? Trying to do a short pass out the back when you've got the player with his back to you. What are you doing? Shocking. Disgraceful, mate. I like you, Ramsdale, but at this point in time, you have gone back to relegation status in the 3 clubs you got relegated with. Disgusting.
Let's go to my favourite player. Eventually, he got hooked. The only shock is he didn't cry tonight. Nowhere to be seen for the second and third goal. Trying to rally the troops and do a team huddle at 2-0. Yeah. Passion merchant. Everywhere but left back, mate. Yeah, when it works, cool. You're part of the reason we are top of the league, but you're also the reason we ain't winning it, mate. Yeah, Zinchenko.
1. Awful. Cost us 2 goals. Walcott, and he also caused us the corner. He lost his man. Why was he up against a 6-foot defender when he's about 5'7"? I've no idea. But, mate, today you were bloody awful. And no excuse. If you still had your groin injury, you shouldn't have been there. Awful.
Let's go to the opposite side. Somebody that I didn't really notice at all, really, in the game, which is kind of mad. Yeah, but at the same time, it makes sense because they know that this guy has probably been the best defender in the league at right back this season. Up there with Trippier anyway. But going forward, Anonymous, didn't notice anything defensively, which I don't know whether that's a good thing or not. Yeah, Ben White.
Ben White, I thought he did all right. He got down that right flank, got a couple of crosses in. Fair play to him. Didn't make any mistakes at all. All because, Lee, everything was being channeled by Southampton down by their right flank on our inverted defensive left side defender. Where was he? Oh, he was in midfield. Left it wide open for Walcott. Shocking. Ben White 6.
Yeah, mate, I can't lie. Yeah, I didn't notice him. Yeah, and like you said, that's because everyone's targeting the other side. Let's go to Rob Holding. Rob Holding's been the scapegoat, Jez, for Bukayo Saka having a drop in form. Rob Holding tonight was not a fault for any of the goals.
Nope.
And again, somebody that I didn't really notice in the game. Yeah.
Nope.
I'm not sitting there going, oh, Rob Holding's running around in a circle like he did against West Ham. I'm not sitting there going, what's Rob Holding doing? Oh, my God, why is he... What did you make of him, mate?
I'll give him a 6 again, Lee. I'll go on this again. Is because he wasn't targeted. He was not targeted. So you've got Ben White on in right back duty. You've got Rob Holding in central defender, and they weren't getting targeted because everything is going down the effing bloody left side of our defence because we left it wide open. It's like leaving the bloody gate open. So when you do that, you're gonna. Oh man, mate, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna 6. I'll leave it there. I'll get you angry.
Gabriel Magalhaes.
For he cost us a goal. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. And sorry, mate, you're getting a 4.
Yep, and I'll be honest, just to add my little penny's worth. People can talk about Saliba missing, yeah, and this and that. That's great, yeah. But when he's got Saliba missing, he's got Rob Holding there, who we've already established weren't that great, but he weren't that bad, and he's been all right, yeah, over the 3 games that he's played. But when he ain't got his left back next to him, yeah, it's not easy. Let's move into midfield, Jez. Let's go to Fabio Vieira.
Fabio Vieira. Where do I start? Lightweight. Embarrassment, mate. Embarrassment. Shocking. Really, what is this guy on? I feel sorry for him, Lee, to be fair. He's coming to the Premier League. He is just too lightweight at this point in time. But I said this earlier in the season and nothing's happened. Mate, I'm sorry today. You are absolutely pony and you're getting a 1.
Thomas Partey.
Thomas Partey today, mate, was crap. He was not in command. Disappeared in and out. Really shocking. That back pass. What are you possibly thinking, mate? Awful too.
Gibraltar guard. Obviously, he scored in the end. Yeah, trying to rally the troops. Oh, giving it all to this. Oh, he loves the club. Yeah, come on. Yeah, 88th minute. Well done, mate.
Yeah,
well done, mate.
Yeah, bit late for
Good
that
one.
now. I'll give him a 3. It was a good goal. Took it well.
It was a nice goal. Yeah. Too little, too late.
That's about it. 3. Sorry.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Martinelli, mate. Honestly, where have you disappeared? Nice goal, beautiful goal, but not incisive. Not you just weren't on it again. And this is my concern with him. When he doesn't have Tierney there, he doesn't get the support. And I've been saying it for so long. Mikhail, you must watch these shows. You must watch me. I know you're a big fan. Listen to what I'm telling you, man. He needs that support down on that left flank. When he doesn't get it from Xhaka, if he doesn't get it from Tierney, he's in no man's land. And Zinchenko does not support him at all. So I'll give Martinelli a 4, in fairness, for it's a lovely goal. But sometimes, Martinelli, you've got to come looking for the ball. And you don't.
So what's your score? 4, yeah?
Yeah.
Bukayo Saka, star boy, dropped 3 stinkers on the spin. Obviously, Rob Holding's fault. Sky Sports told us. Scored, made it 3-3. First shot on target in 3 games, by the way. What do you make of him?
Well, it's a poacher's goal, wasn't it? Very much the old Ian Wright type thing. Stabbed it, scored, can't knock him. But I really wanted to see Trossard start over him. And we'll get into that in a minute about Trossard. Saka, I'm going to give you a 4 purely and simply for your stabbing little left foot shot to get us back in the game.
Gabriel Jesus. For me, very quickly, I'm just going to put my pennies worth in. Mate, I don't know what happened to that guy tonight. We're playing the team bottom of the table, and he looked like he's never kicked a ball before. But your rating, Jez?
Mate, he looked like he was absolutely running around in circles, doing nothing, falling over, looking for the easy pen. Got bossed all the time. Shocking. And sorry, mate, you get the 2.
And let's go to subs bench. Let's go to Trossard.
Trossard came on, made an impact. Fair play to the fella. That's why I wanted him to start. He actually made an impact. He showed some impetus, gave us some encouragement. Had a couple of shots. All right, they were nowhere on target, but I'll go with it. I'll give him a 6.
Reece Nelson.
Reece Nelson, to me, Lee, wasn't really on long enough. So I won't rate him.
Eddie Nketiah.
Eddie Nketiah, what did he do? Fall over, run around? No, didn't even get a shot on goal. And this is £100,000 a week player that Mr. Arteta signed up. And
Who took us from 4th to 5th, by the way, with 5 goals.
Yeah, excellent.
Wearing the King's number. The King was in the stands tonight, disgusted.
Yes, and Patrick Vieira, and they look very, very despondent, to be fair. Sorry, mate. Nketiah, you came on, you didn't do anything for average.
Let's rate the manager, mate. You know how this works, people. If you don't like the ratings, cry. We don't care. We're back again Wednesday. The massacre in Manchester. 3, 2, 1, 2.
1. I'll tell you, I'll give him a 1. He got the whole tactics wrong today. We knew, even I know, and I'm no management tactician, we knew Southampton are a wounded animal and they are fighting for survival, and they were going to come on us, and they proved that in 30 seconds. I predicted that. On my show last week, and they did it. And then 15 minutes later, we're 2-0 down. And Mikel Arteta, if you can't bloody see that, then you should go tomorrow.
Yep.
Because you are a joke of a manager. And when we were 2-0 down and you stood there, when the team were having a little group huddle, you didn't have a bloody clue. You are not the levels of manager to get this team over the line to win a Premier League. And I don't care what anybody says in your chat, Lee, and I'm doing a match reaction at 7 o'clock tomorrow night, and I don't care what anybody says. I've watched way too much bloody Arsenal football in my life to see where it goes wrong. Now, I'm not sitting here saying I'm an expert on football, but I've watched a bloody lot of football in my life, and I can see where things go wrong. And that guy, Mikel Arteta, has cocked this up. 2-0 up at Liverpool, wrong substitutions. 2-0 up at West Ham, cocked it, wrong substitutions. Yep. 3-1 down tonight, wrong substitutions. mate, you're an idiot, and I will say it. I'm going to say it, Lee, and I'll get hated. Mikel Arteta, you're.
Mate, before we wrap this up, make sure you sub to the channel, sub to JEZ'S channel, Arsenal history and more. Gabriel Jesus tonight has apparently said, obviously we are the youngest team in the league. Not making excuses, but that is a big thing. Yeah. We have no experience as champions. Sometimes we can do right. Sometimes we can do wrong. That's why it's important to stick together. Okay. So cool. All season, my friend, you've not mentioned the age of the squad. Apparently, he brought the winning mentality from City with Zinchenko and Jorginho as well from Chelsea. Cool. But now it's all falling apart, mate. Oh, we're the youngest team, the youngest player. Fuck off. We're out of here. Yeah. Adios, amigos. Listen, sub to the channel, sub to JEZ'S. I'm out of here. I am fucking seething. Yeah.
I'm
BS.
seriously pissed off.
Arteta, sucked a lot of them.
You're back to